Hi all, straight back with more Fields of Fire, Normandy campaign, mission 4, Hill 192 offensive. This is my part 16. Hopefully the last part. Just moving on to turn 10, but we should be able to zip through it pretty quick because there's not enough of what we need to do. Let's just go on with it so that I can try and get because there might be a sort of after the mission to sort out some of the stuff that got, to upgrade experience-wise and bring things back and all that. So there might be a bit there, so, and I'd rather this was just one last part and that would be it. Okay, so, yeah, let's draw for friendly HQ event. There is not one, so that's good. So our only fear here is an enemy HQ event, really. So friendly command phase, our COHQ is here, undercover with the artillery forward observer that we thought we were going to need for one last call for fire, but not needed anymore because the enemies have fleeing, gone, fleeing, they're away. Right, COHQ, who is green, -1, undercover, +1, so unmodified, it's a 3. Did he have any save? He did, he had 1 save, so he's got 4. Got 4 commands. He could go back and activate second platoon, I guess. That's about all he can do. Let's go down here. He could go down to that, but there's nothing to patch it up with. I think, to be honest, going up here and activating second platoon wouldn't be a bad idea because we've got a paralysed team, fire team. That's really not worth it, Grant, is it? Well, he's not going to do anything else. Okay, stop messing about, just do it, because we don't need to do anything else with these. So I'm going to move that up under the foxholes as well, exposed, and then that's 1 command. I'm going to activate second platoon for another command, and I've got 2 commands left. So can I not do the work that second platoon was going to do? Possibly. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we could still maybe... No. We've still got a squad to bring back, but first platoon's going to do that, and he's got loads of commands. Well, just use the 2 commands. I'm going to use the 2 commands to rally that paralysed team twice. So, paralysed to litter team to fire team. And that's the COHQ done. That's him spent all his commands, nothing left. He activated second platoon, so I'm not going to put blue cubes, I'm sure we can know. First and third are going to act on initiative. So second platoon is undercover, he's a line, so there's a +1 for him on the big number. Yuck, it's the 2, so he's only going to get 3. He's maybe not going to. I was thinking we could have maybe went to that, get that assault team maybe. Well, no. I mean, what have I got? I've got 2 fire teams here. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. So 1 command is going to be to, it's not reconstitute, well, it's supplement that 2-2 platoon, so the fire team comes away, he flips over. Now, it doesn't change experience. That is the one that I was messing up a little bit, but I don't need to worry about the experience side of it. It's only when reconstituting. So he's got 3 commands left. I don't think there's anything he can do. There's only one more squad we can bring back. The XO, the first sergeant. I'll let you have a look. There might be glary down there. There's eliminated units. We've got the XO, the first sergeant, 50 cal machine gun, 2-1 light machine gun. None of them can come back anyway. And we've got the squad, but first platoon's going to be able to bring it back. Hopefully at line quality. So, well, hang on. Yeah, maybe. If I maybe move the second platoon, zoom out a bit, up to here and give an order for that assault team to go across to here, then so what is that? Supplement squad. I think you can supplement by yourself. I want to say supplement's alright. You can do it in initiative. I'm kind of guessing, but yeah, no, it is. We looked at that already, actually. So that can be done under. To be honest, that doesn't need to be an assault team. It could be a fire team. We could do that there as well. Look. Well, in fact, somebody else could do that, as in first platoon. How have we missed that one? The third platoon could have actually went and done that last turn. Couldn't it? Yeah, okay. Right, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I've got 3 commands left, so second platoon's going to go up here under the foxholes. Exposed. Well, actually, he's going to move this guy on, isn't he? So, yeah, I've got that around the wrong way. He's then going to use another command. So that's 2 commands. He's down to 1 to move the assault team across. And yeah, I know I could probably again infiltrate, but I'll not bother. So wait to see, we'll get a blooming counter attack, and then I'll be regretting that. Right, so he's exposed. He does have 1 command left, but he's not got anything he can do with that. Stop. Have I not blundered there? No, I haven't. No, it's fine. This is the last turn anyway, Grant. And yeah, I mean, I've got a fire team here, but that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's a fire team, it finishes a fire team or assault team anyway, it's still going to be green. Okay. That is... So he's just going to have to save that last command, because there's nothing I can do with it. Yeah. So we've got first and third. I think first can probably do it all. Is there anything else? No, is there anything else I can do? No, because I've went across... Well... Yeah, no, stop, Grant. First can go and do that one. Third could go and do that one. Yeah. Third needs some commands, mind you. Right, so I'm going to do first. So he's got 9 save commands. He's veteran, he's undercover. He's acting in his initiative. It's a small number plus 2. So he's got 5. You know what? He's just going to spend 6 commands. If he can. Well, he's got 5 on top of the 9 there. He's got 14. You know, spend 6 of them. So 1 is going to be to... No. Yeah, 1 is going to be to rally that to an assault team. That's 1. Hang on. I can only go down to 8. So just mark it, just in case, Grant. I should be up there as well, shouldn't I? Allocated, yeah. Got them the wrong way about there, I think. Yeah, so I can only go down to 8, but we've got 4 outside the 9 that's there. Well, we had 5. We've used 1 to rally that to an assault team. And then we're going to Of course, this is drawn for, isn't it? Yeah, forget about that. Well, it's good. He's veteran. We are under these foxholes. Yeah, it's not really relevant. So we're going to attempt to reconstitute. Yeah, it's fine. Because we can only do it as a two-stepper, can't we? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So we're going to attempt to reconstitute a squad using these two assault teams. It's a 2-card draw, base draw, but he's veteran, so he's going to get a +1 to this. I'm going to use 1 command to do this, taking this down to 3, and I will be able to exhort that if I need to. Hopefully we won't need to. I'm going to draw 3 cards. I wanted to zoom out. Grant, not in. Okay, 3 cards looking for rally. No. Yes. So no need to exhort. So that then removes these 2 assault teams from the game and brings back a previously removed squad on that same step side. So it comes back on its 2-step side, and it is from 3rd platoon, but like I've just said, it doesn't seem to be that's an issue. So 1-3 platoon, 1-3 squad. So that's the first squad of the 3rd platoon. He was a casualty. He's now came back. He was veteran, however, he's not come back veteran. He come back with two line steps, so he's line. And that might give us a chance to put him back to veteran come the end of the mission. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 more commands that I can spend with 1st platoon HQ. So yeah, what did I say? Move up to here. Yeah, so I'm going to move him up to here. Again, I'm not going to bother trying to what is it? Infiltrate, which I could there because that guy's still firing. So that takes me down to 2 left, and it takes me down to 10. No, 11. Sorry. So I've got 3 more I can spend. Then going to supplement that assault team into 2-1 squad. So flipping him to his 3-step side. That assault team goes away. He's exposed. Well, I think that's going to be that, isn't it? Can't really do anything else. You know what? I'm going to order that guy to ceasefire because that's annoying. There we go. And they weren't involved in any bunkers there. Nah. Okay, and yeah, he's going to save 9, which is all we can save anyway. Of course, I suppose if I had infiltrated, no, I've done it now. If I had infiltrated, I could have then moved to that card and done that. But, actually, 3rd platoon, yeah, he's going to have the commands to do it. So 3rd platoon is veteran, not undercover. So he's going to get a +1 to the small number, which is a 2 + 1 is a 3. On top of the 2 that he had, he's got 5. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there's not much more we can do. So I'm going to move him across to here, exposed, and then he's going to do the same thing. So that was 1 command for that. He's going to use another command to supplement. Oh, sorry, he was moving under that cover, clearly. To supplement that assault team back into that squad. And they're under cover. That was 2 commands, and yeah, that's him. Okay, so he saved 9. You saved 3, but it's not got a use for them. That's it. General initiative. I don't think there's anything clever we can do. We've got a 2-step squad away down here. We've got a 2-step squad here. And a 2-step squad here. What is this? Second platoon HQ. Yeah, and that's a casualty. Yeah, we've nothing. There's no more lats to use, is there? So hang on, how many steps are we missing? Well, 1, 2, 3 that I just counted. 4, 5, 6, 7 that have been removed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one. Don't tell me. I think I'm missing one. What was that? Oh, hang on, is there not a fire team lying about? Yeah, it's fire team here. That's 7. Yeah, so he's the only one that we could put to use, but I can't. Yeah, it's too far away. Well, actually, if you'd been smart enough, you might have moved that. Yeah, you know, I could have moved it down here though, and then this guy could have maybe moved up here and supplemented. Yeah. See, you missed some things. Right, draw for general initiative, small number. We've only got 1. I'm just going to leave it. But you can see if I got a 2 there and I'd moved that fire team down to there, I could then use 1 command to move that up there and then supplement that fire team back into that squad. So, yeah, there was a way of doing it. And now I might need to spend points getting that guy back to where I need, rather than doing it in the mission. Okay, we are done. So, basically just this card draw, I think, really to worry about. So is there a enemy higher HQ event? There is not. Okay. So I don't think I even need to look through. Where is it? Activity check, capture, retreat. No, there's nothing to look at. I mean, that fire incoming's going away, and there's no potential contacts, pin recovery, combat effects, clean up. Yeah, no. That's it. Game over. Good. Well, that was a nice, easy finish in the end. I'll just take these exposed markers off so I can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, and I get the feeling that because we put quite a lot back together there. I mean, okay, our COHQ is now it's going to be line starting next game, next mission, so that's not terrible considering what happened. I mean, that could have been worse. That short round could have been much worse. Yeah, we did. We drew nice cards out of that, didn't we? Okay, let's look at. Why am I thinking 3.9? Was that not in between a mission? I think, Grant. Yeah, I think 3.9 is the one in between. Yeah. Right, sorry, long phone call interruption. Right, well, yeah, we're at the end of the mission. No, 3.9 is about reattempts. So it's not. I think we want to go at the end of the rule book, don't we? 12 or something. Gain experience during a mission. Yeah, well, that's, between mission sequence and experience points replacements. Yeah, it's all on page 80, 79 and 80. So, where's the mission 4? I've got mission 4 1 times event there. Right, let's get our experience points worked out first, because between mission sequence, this is where we want to. Right, what have I done there? I'm still recording. Yeah. Put the zoom away somehow. Right, so this is where we want to look. Page 80. Between mission sequence. Perform these activities in a listed order between missions. Add up total experience points for the mission. So let's start with that one. So they're the same as what we've had Well, I think obviously the patrols were different, but this is exactly the same as the first mission 1 and mission 2, isn't it? Yeah, and we did have one event. I've wrote that down there. Mission 4, 1 times event. Did get one of them. Okay, so there's what we've got. So let's look in the map. Oops. To see what we've done. So the first one is secure the primary objective card. So secure means clear and occupy. This is the primary objective. We have cleared that. There's no PC marker. There's no enemy, and we're occupying that. Same with the secondary objective, and same with the attack position. So it's 5 points for the primary objective. 5 points for the primary objective, 4 from the secondary, and then 3 for the attack position. Now, clear another card that had a PCA marker. We get 2 per card. Right, yeah, we didn't need to clear row 4 though, did we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it 3 and 4 had A's? It was. 3 and 4 had A's. So clear another card that had a PCA marker. So not that one, or not that one. But however, we did clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even cleared this one. Well, we had to, didn't we? 6, 7. Is that right? I just lost my numbers there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because I'm forgetting we've got 5 columns, haven't we? So we cleared 7 other PCA cards. But again, like Andrew said, that this shouldn't have been there. And I think the new mission books are going to deal with that situation. So 7 A's over and above the 3 that they can't count, and it's 2 per card, so that's 14 points. Wow, going to get loads here. Clear another card that had a PCB or C marker. Well, yeah, that's row 1 and row 2. So let's back up a little bit. So as for row 2, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then row 1. So 6, 7, 8, and then these 2 we didn't. We didn't need to clear these. That wasn't part of the mission goal. The mission goal is, sorry, maybe I should have read that first. Occupy and clear of enemy forces the primary and secondary objectives, and clear row 2 and 3 of enemy forces. That's row 2, that's row 3, that's what we had to do. We didn't need to clear this one. However, we are getting some extra points, so let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we were getting 1 point for each of them, so that's another 8 points. Capture enemy prisoners, 2 per step. Well, glary. Again, across here we have 2. I'm just going to leave them here just now because the assault teams are relevant. So we've got 2 guards guarding 2 steps. So we get 2 per step. So that's another 4 points. And then capture an enemy casualty, 1 per step. We've got 1. So that's a 1. Perform a successful grenade attack. We didn't do that. Complete an HQ event marked with an asterisk that turn. Yes, I've already got that one marked on. We got a 1 for that. And then successfully evacuate a friendly casualty. We've got 2 of them. That's 1 for each of them. So that's another 2. I'm going to count all that up. It's 10, 13, 27, 35, 39, 40. 42 points. Wow. 42 points. That's a lot. Put that away. So I'm going to mark down experience earned 42. Yeah, I rubbed that out. That's fine. 1, 2, we've got 4 casualties left, haven't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. 4 casualty units anyway. Right, okay. Right, so that's our experience. So let me move this book across, and well, I'm going to have to get the company out, am I now? So rally any weapons team spotters and HQs on the fire team sides to their good order side. Well, actually, there's none of that going to be needed. We've dealt with everything within the mission. Yeah, we did have an HQ on its fire team side, but we rallied that in the mission. But obviously, if you ended the mission and didn't have time to do that, you would do that. Reduce all other LATS units to green experience level except those set aside as prisoner guards, okay? And then reconstitute the squads, HQs, and company weapons teams, not attachments, with the LATs. And then these are included in this part, which is the bit that kind of threw me a little bit. Note the original platoon assignment of LAT does not have to be tracked during the game, right? Add experience to any steps you want in order to upgrade your squads, HQs and weapons teams while reconstituting according to 12.3. Note that any HQs reconstituted. Now, I looked at the wording of this and I hunted a little bit, and I think this. I personally think that this should say CO staff as well, because it does involve them as well. And the reason I know that is, I think if we look to reconstitute, hang on, I think it explains it in here. CHQ. That's not it, so it must be here. Reconstituting a platoon HQ. No, that's not it. Why am I having difficulty with this? No, that's not what. I don't think that's what I want to see, to be honest. What I'm trying to say here is, at first I wasn't sure when it said here, note that any HQs reconstituted from LATs in the previous step cannot be given experience upgrades. So anybody that you reconstitute that's an HQ, however, we've got the COXO and the CO First Sergeant. I mean, I don't know, maybe in military terms they are classified as HQs as well, but that kind of throws me a little and sort of says, oh, that doesn't mention the COXO or the First Sergeant. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But they are included in that, and I can't remember where I've read it. And I think I had it because I did not have my First Sergeant, and I brought him back green, and then he could not be upgraded. So that's going to be the same. The First Sergeant and the XO are both going to come back green, and they're not going to be able to be upgraded. However, any weapons teams like the 50 cal machine gun and the second light machine gun, they can come back green and be upgraded to line when we reconstitute here, if we want to spend the experience points on it, that is. Okay, so let me bring the company out and let's have a look at it. Okay, there's zoom out a little bit more. There's everything there. So these four these were our casualties. We couldn't bring these back. The XO, the First Sergeant, 50 caliber machine gun, and the second light machine gun. We've got a step missing from 1-1 squad, step missing from 1-3 squad, step missing from 2-3 squad. That's where the second light machine gun should be, and well, it doesn't matter where they should be. These four down the bottom were our attachments, so that doesn't really matter about them. This is our third bazooka, by the way. This is the counter that we're now using in place of the one that we had, because it's got a fire team side that we can use. So again, whether I'll ever come across it or not, I don't know. So our LATs are only one. Well, we've got 3 LATs. We've got 1 fire team, which is green. Now these 2 assault teams were guard steps, so these are line quality, and then we've got 4 casualty steps. And that's everything. And we've got 42 points to play with. So, yeah, I mean, right, well, also some of these have been altered. As you can see, our COHQ is green. So, yeah, we're definitely going to spend... Right, yeah, points wise. So I'm definitely going to spend, what is it, 1 point in upgrading my COHQ to wine. Okay? So his ending experience is going to be a wine. That's a definite. Right, our COXO was veteran, you can see, but he's a casualty. So we need to bring him back. Now hang on. We can't do that yet, actually. Yeah, because that needs a replacement step to bring him back. Same in the first sergeant. That's right. And we can't upgrade the replacement steps. We get 6 of them, remember. Yeah, I'll come back to them. I think it's better. So for first platoon, everything was veteran before. So that's staying veteran. That's veteran. That's veteran. This is veteran. It's got 2 steps. We need a step. So if we brought this fire team back into that. Right, hang on here. No, I can't do that. I'm just thinking, if I use one of these line steps. I'm at best using these 2 line steps to bring these 2 back and then spend experience on them. Oh, we get a veteran step as well because we've got 4 casualties. Okay. But when something comes back, Grant, yeah, I'm getting tied up here. Anything that comes back has got to come back as green, is it not? Why am I getting that? I should have this down to a T now. Reconstitute squads, HQs and company weapon teams, not attachments, with the LATs. Yeah. We've got... No, the veteran, I get 6 green step replacements and I get 1 veteran step replacement. But we're not at that stage yet. But HQs reconstituted from LATs cannot be given experience upgrades. And then add in the replacement steps. Yeah, so that doesn't... The veteran replacement step doesn't help me. But the fact that we've got 2 line LATs here, can't I bring my XO and first sergeant back as line and use they 2 instead of... Don't do them. Do them. I know I can't upgrade them when I'm bringing them back. But can't they just come back as line? I never really thought about that, and maybe I've not had the chance with that in the past, but note that any HQs reconstituted from LATs in the previous step cannot be given experience upgrades. But if it's reconstituted from a line LAT, then it comes back as line, surely. I think that's alright, to be honest. Because, yeah, I suppose the downside to that is I could have these guys coming back as veteran because I could use the line and then they can be upgraded, whereas these cannot. But is it not better having these back as a line? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go and ask this question. Yeah, give me a minute. I actually don't think I need to go and ask this question. I think I'm right. Reconstitute squads, HQs, and company weapons teams, not attachments, with the lats. I've got two line lats. So I bring back in my COXO. So I've got 2 line lat steps, and the COXO and CO for sergeant are both 1 step. It just means that when I bring them back, I can't upgrade them with experience. I can't chuck another 3 experience points in them to bring them back as veteran. Whereas I could do that with my 50 cal machine gun and light machine gun. So I think that's okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to do it. And the thing is, this is going to get uploaded, and it's probably going to be a little while before I do any more anyway. Regarding this, because I got myself signed up to do the play testing for the Fields of Fire 3, the Falklands thing. Well, it's the Falklands one that they're play testing, and I'm going to dip my toes and that kind of what. I've never done any of that before, like play testing sort of thing, but I thought, why not have a look? Although got some of the stuff sent to me today, and I'm looking at it thinking, oh my god. Because I have only played the Normandy side of this, so some of the rest of the guys have probably played some of the other campaigns within Fields of Fire, where I've not. So it's kind of scary, but so I'm going to be doing that for a bit. So probably this is going to be the last mission of this for a while. I'm going to ask about recording it, and I'm going to chuck my camera on. They don't want it out there for the public, I don't think, but I thought I'd record that, and I said to Andrew about maybe could view it. I could set it up so you can view it privately and can have a look. I guess while you're playtesting, it might be good to look at video footage and talk things through and whatever. So, although it'll probably end up being a slower process for me, so I think I'll do that anyway. That's what I was thinking about doing. So I can do this, and if I've got this wrong, then no doubt I'll get told, and that'll be that. So I'm going to bring back, I'm going to use my lats, I'm going to use this line lat, I'm going to chuck it away, and I'm going to bring back my XO as line quality. Now, I can't then spend 3 experience points to make him veteran. I can't do that. However, I can at least bring him back line. I thought I would only be able to bring him back green. Well, and let's hope that what I'm saying right now is I can do that. So that doesn't cost me any experience. I spent 1 in the COHQ, and then I'm going to do that with the other assault team that was line as well. So the first sergeant is going to come back. So that's a good thing about the guard steps, I think. Well, again, if we are doing it properly. So I want this to signify that the COXO is going to come back as line, and the first sergeant is coming back as line. And we will be told if that's wrong. So right, moving on again. So the first platoon. These are all veteran. Hang on. That does mean that something's coming back green, isn't it? Because the green replacement... Oh, no, I get a veteran step. Remember, Grant, I get a veteran step. So, okay, hang on here. What's more important, the second light machine gun or the 50 caliber machine gun? Because I think I can bring one of these back as a veteran. Because I'm going to get 1 veteran step. And I can use my last lat, which is green, to bring one of them back green, but spend an extra experience point to bring them back line. And I can do that with these. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. You would think the 50 caliber machine gun might be more important being veteran, but yeah, let's do him then. So I'm going to bring the second light machine gun back with this fire team. However, I'm going to spend 1 experience point to bring it back line. Okay, so that's me spent another experience point, and that's second LMG. Second weapons coming back as line quality, right? Okay. Score that out. Right, so now, and I can't do this till the end in the replacement step, but I think I'm going to get that as a veteran step. Yikes. Sure that's right, Grant? Can I just bring him back as a veteran? I think so. I thought I had all this worked out, and now I'm starting to doubt myself. Right, okay, we've still got 3 squads. Well, not only that, we've got other things that we probably want to try and... Right, let's see if we can get everything veteran, basically. So... well, no, hold on, Grant. No, because these 3 steps that are missing are going to be green steps, aren't they? Yeah, and you can't upgrade them. Yeah, so I'm screwed there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So, first platoon, HQ is going to stay veteran. The 1-1 squad... Well, I think... No, hang on, Grant. We need to leave the 1-1 squad just now. The second squad is veteran, it's staying veteran, and the third squad's veteran. Moving on to second platoon. The HQ is line, so we're going to spend a point to upgrade that to veteran. We can do that. No, it's not 1 point, Grant, it's 3 points, sorry. So hang on, the 2 that I've spent, one were the HQ going from green to line, and what was the other one? The other one was the second machine gun going from green to line, wasn't that? Yes, okay. And then I'm now spending 3 points here on the second platoon HQ, moving him from line to veteran. The first squad, the second platoon is veteran, and it's a 3-step squad, so that's fine. The second squad of second platoon is line, so I need to spend 6 points to turn that veteran, which I'm going to do because I'm pretty sure I've got the points for this. So that's veteran. And then the third squad was also line. I'm going to spend 6 points to make that a veteran. So everyone's veteran. The second platoon. And the third platoon, the HQ is veteran. I'm going to leave the first and... going to leave the first and second squad just now because I've not got lats to put them back. And the third squad is veteran, so I'll come back to them. Right, and then the first light machine gun is already veteran anyway. The 50 cal will come back to. The second light machine gun, we've done that, he's line. All the bazookas are veteran still, no issues there. The mortar section is line, so can we do that then? We'd need 6 points to do the mortar section of veteran. I'm pretty sure we could do that. We've got 42 points or something, Grant. Right, so that's another 6 points to turn the mortar section veteran. So in total we've only spent 6, 12, 18, 21, 22. I spent 23 points. And you know what? I had the book out Field of Fire mission, Field of Fire 2, Fields of Fire 2. It has the list of the skills in it. Remember, I think I said that before. I thought, could it be in Fields of Fire 2? Well, it is. So what I'm going to do here is, before I come back to the next mission, which might be a while, I'm going to keep note of this. 42 experience, minus 23, leaves me 19, doesn't it? Yeah. So 19 points on skills, because that seems like a lot. So I'm going to look at the skills and maybe do that when I come back, because I only need to spend 23 points. So, and then finally, to finalise the things that are not being filled in here, I'll just show you what I've got here. So this line, veteran, you can see first squad of first platoon, which is here, is only 2 steps, and then these two of third platoon are only 2 steps. They need to get filled in with green steps, and there's nothing I can do with the green steps. I can't upgrade them. So what we would have here, in fact, I'm just going to move that across just to show us. So before, our first squad was veteran, so it's 2 veteran steps and a green step. So you can see veteran green is going to make that line. So he's going to come back line, and then you can see that first squad of third platoon had come back within the mission. It started veteran, it came back as line. So that's got line green. So that's going to be a line as well then, isn't it? So line any is going to be a line, yeah. So that's going to have to come back line. And then, what's the other one? Yeah, the next one is veteran, but it's going to be green. So it's going to become back line as well. So it was a bit easier than I thought to deal with that. So these steps, and hold on. The last one is going to be this. And the fact that I've got a veteran step, I'm going to attempt to say that this is coming back as a veteran. I don't know, that something feels a bit off about that one, but I'm going to go with it, and we can find out. Somebody will see this before we probably, I'm pretty sure I'll have these videos uploaded before I move on to the next mission anyway, so we can see if there's any, and then we can adjust this. And like I said, I've got written there, we spent 23 points there. I had 42, so 19 points. So I'm going to maybe look at the skills when I come back again and see if we can spend the 19 points of skills before the next mission. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, that was fine. And these all get flipped now. The green replacement steps go into these guys. We only needed 3 of them. We've got 3 left over, and then we had that veteran step, and yeah, and then that's it. Okay. So I'm going to clear things away for now, and I got my table after all. It's pretty good for time, to be honest. Although, yeah, I could have probably done another part before the end of the night, but that gives me a bit more time to clear this away and have the table free for the morning. And then, and then might not see me for a bit if I go and try and do a bit of that playtest and stuff. The thing is, again, I'd need another table if I did set something up. Unless I go back to Red Storm, maybe. Maybe, because it's set up, you know. We'll see. I might get really into the playtesting side there and seeing new things and realise that, oh yeah, this is good fun, and stick with it and put all my time into that. It's quite possible, right? So, okay, I will get away for now, and maybe a while before you see me again. So, what we at? 49 minutes. That's fine for a part as well. Nothing more to say. It was a good mission, that though. It felt pretty hairy compared to what we've been through. It felt a bit more. It felt felt like I maybe wasn't going to make it, but then again, at the end of it, you see how you end up, and you think, well, maybe it wasn't that bad, but it did look bad for a bit. And calling fire on myself didn't help. Maybe the last two or three potential contacts sort of helped me out with not turning up. Look, how the heck have I just seen that? That is unbelievable. Look, there's my bazooka. He's in beside the fire teams. I must have scoured through that many a time. And even when after I played the game, I went to look again. And that's him, innit? Yeah, 3 AT. Yeah. So we can take that away. So that's from Fields of Fire 2. No. It is. So I need to watch. Yeah, I need to keep these guys aside, I think. Well, that was a nice finish, finding the bazooka. Okay, cool. Right, I'll get away for now anyway and get this coded up, and I'll be back with something at some point. Okay, cheers.